Welcome back. Our focus continues on the developing stories, and currently the story that is developing is the Law Commission report. Law Commission has given its recommendations as far as the age of consent is concerned. What the Law Commission has really said is that there is no reason to reduce consent age, and this has led to a lot of debate, whereas the age of consent should be brought down from 18 to 16, and the Law Commission's report has come in on that. CNN News 18, one of the first channels to access that report, essentially what the law age of consent debate, the Law Commission has weighed in to say that you don't need to reduce the age of consent. However, judicial discretion must be exercised as far as POCSO cases are concerned, and it has gone on to weigh in as to how the cases of consent which fall in this bracket, how they should be dealt with, how the law dealing with children who are below the age of 18, how that law should really be dealt with. Ananya Bhatnagar is live with me. So Ananya, essentially what is it that the Law Commission is saying as far as dealing with children who are below the age of 18 and on whom the age of consent rule would apply?
Well, definitely it is a very, very significant report that is coming in the wake of the POCSO Act by the Law Commission of India. Remember that the Law Commission of India has suggested and stated that no kind of a tinkering should be done with the age of consent, that is 18 years of age, and it should not be brought down to 16. However, it has suggested some kind of amendments to, in fact, the POCSO Act in order to make it a little more flexible in cases where tacit approvals, basically where there is a little consensual relationship, and to study and judicial discretion has been called for in this particular thing. So basically meaning that, whenever such a case arises where the relationship is consensual and there is a little age gap between both the people, however, even though they are below the age of 18 and above 16, there could be a judicial discretion that could be applied by the judge itself in order to make it more flexible. Certain amendments have been suggested to the POCSO Act, but the big decision that comes in and is very, very crucial is that no kind of a tinkering would be done with the age of consent. It would remain the age of 18, and various reasons, including that of psychological development of the brain, has been suggested by, in fact, the Law Commission of India in order to suggest that this is the perfect age for determining the age of consent, and that's the reason why, in fact, the age of consent cannot be brought down. However, it is a very lengthy report. We are still trying to get more pointers from it, and this is something that is the most crucial part of it, the conclusion of this particular report. However, we will go into detail when it comes to why does the Commission think of it, and why has the Commission reached this particular result in this particular case. Arnima.
Right, Ananya, I'll give you time to read through that report. Like Ananya was saying, it's a very detailed report. We will get back to you with more of the recommendations of Law Commission.